Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have a mouse case here for my Google Pixel 8. I've been dying to actually get my hands on one of the new mouse cases for this device. So let's go ahead and take a peek at it here. So this is kind of that green packaging that we always get with mouse cases. So all in all, just a very recognizable look. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. So as you start to unbox it, you see like kind of like opens up, it says live without limits, got a QR code there. And then when you open it, it immediately tells you that it's made for Google Pixels. So it says that this product has been certified by Mouse to meet Google's compatibility standards. So it is made with the Google engineers who make the actual Google Pixel phone cases. So that's just a main reason why I was really interested. And also it does say warning magnetic field here. So it is outfitted with magnets. So if you have a pacemaker or an ICD, then obviously position the product, you know, not exactly on top of your heart. So yeah, but let's get it out. So let's throw this to the side here. Let's do this. All right, and which color did I go with? Oh, there it is, the walnut color. So that's the look there, guys, but we'll focus on that once we get it on. But looking at the actual design of the interior, one, MagSafe magnets, so that's great. So MagSafe capabilities with charging. If you are an iPhone user as well, like myself, then you're gonna love that. The interior also has this greenish color in there, which is their AeroShock technology, which is something that they're very proud of. If you've ever seen a mouse commercial, I mean, they're chunking these things up in the air, throwing them off roofs, and the phones survive. But there is just the interior, just looks really nice. But enough talking about it. Let's get it put on. So let's go ahead and do this side, and we'll just kind of push in, and there it is installed. So it looks really good, really nice actually. I wish it was a little bit slimmer, but that's just me nitpicking right now. But all in all, it just has this really nice look to it. The main reason why I wanted to go with the walnut color is just because it just looks a little bit more sophisticated, and I just really like the design and the colors. The camera bump design is a little bit different as well, because as you can see there, it's cut out right here, but the little slope of the camera bump is just open right there, and then it's like a flat design. So it, you know, it's kind of like this U shape right there. But the lenses are definitely protected. There's a little lip on both ends there that's going to help keep those lenses raised off of, you know, like a table surface or something like that. But that is the look there. The top has a little bit different black color, mouse branding right there. So not too shabby. Now on the sides, this is one thing I like. Well, one, you can kind of see how it almost looks like it's bent. And it's really, like I said, the design of that, so that way it keeps the phone screen off of the surface. So it does have that kind of bent look to it. But the sides have these little ribbed kind of pattern here that's going to help with grip. So whenever you're holding the phone, it's almost exactly where your fingers tend to rest. But it has some holes cut out there if you want to use a lanyard. You got our volume up and down and power buttons, which are raised and look nice. But it is this matte finish material that does feel actually pretty grippy, because there is a nice kind of texture to this as well. So it's not smooth. It actually does have a good texture for grip. And then if we flip it over to this side, as you can see, nothing going on other than just a little bit more of that ribbed pattern raised up. Would have been kind of cool if that was a little bit higher, but I understand why they are doing that, because like I said, that's kind of where your hand rests. And then once again, some holes for a lanyard there. The bottom has some nice cutouts for the USB-C charging port and speakers. And then at the top, you can see we have a cutout there for a microphone up top, but very flat back and front. The front also has some nice raised lips on the front as well, mostly kind of protruding up a little bit more on the forehead and chin and on the corners there, as you can see. And then if we look at it from the front, you can see as well that it is actually fairly slim looking, but it does have some nice, like I said, just lippage going on there. And then the cutout that they went with for this is kind of extended out just a tiny bit, as you can see there. But very nice design. I mean, all in all, guys, it's a very good filling case in the hand. So now that we're talking about it, let's be about it and do the wobble test here. So the face down, there is absolutely no shaking going on at all. And if we go back down, well, you can see in the reflection that that's moving, but it's really not shaking. It's just really just kind of moving the phone, but it's not wobbling at all. And then if you kind of hit it from the top even, it actually doesn't do the seesaw thing like most of the phone cases do for the Pixels. So it's moving, but I mean, it's barely, and I'm pushing it down kind of hard. So not too bad. Actually passes the wobble test pretty dang good. So next, let's do the clicky button test. So let's see how clicky and responsive these are. So let's do the power button first. Oh yeah, very clicky. Volume up and down. Yeah, okay. So easily passes the clicky button test with flying colors. These are very, very, very tactile buttons. All right, so last but not least, let's test out the capabilities of the MagSafe magnets built into this. So I just so happen to have a mouse MagSafe charger. So let's slap it on. And as you can see by that animation, it is Qi wirelessly charging this device. And I really, really like that it has the MagSafe magnets. Very strong magnets too. So if you do have MagSafe accessories in your vehicle, then this is going to find them just fine and give an actual pretty strong tug there to actually finally be able to pop it off. So all in all, guys, this is a pretty nice case. It's a little expensive though. So yeah, it's like 60-ish bucks. So I don't know if it's worth it to you to spend the 60-ish dollars, but if you want to be able to just have a clean looking phone case that actually doesn't add a ton of weight, it does add a little bit though. So I can definitely tell, because the Google Pixel 8 is actually a pretty lightweight phone. So it does add a little bulk or weight to it, but it does feel good though. I don't know, like you have to just really try it out for yourself. But it does feel pretty dang nice in the hands. The only thing though that I don't like, and as I'm playing with it, I'm noticing it more and more, is the way that these edges come to like this sharp point on the corners here. Because like I said, with that design that they went with, where it's just kind of like a U and it's cut out, it's just not all the way across. So I'm not really sure why they went with that design, because when I'm holding the phone like that, my finger is hitting that corner and it doesn't feel good. So that's just something to point out. Like I said, normally I don't hold my phone like that, but every now and then I will. Usually I'm holding it like this and it's not an issue, but once you do raise it up just a tiny bit, it becomes an issue. But it's a mouse case, guys. It's good, it's quality. So yeah, go and buy it if you want to be able to throw it from top of a building. So hit the like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.